15-169, State versus Christopher Knapp, possession of methamphetamine, other controlled substances, BWI drugs.
Your Honor, I believe this is set for trial coming up in the next week.
Maybe, okay.
November.
I think it's set November.
I'm sorry, November.
November.
We'll need a reappearance on the 29th. We're still waiting on crime lab results, and the system was down. I think prosecutor's office is trying to get the information via telephone right now, but we're not in a position to accept the plea until we get those results.
Okay. October 29th, 10 o'clock, right here.
All right, we'll see Chris.
15-293, State versus Janet Brigman, possession of methamphetamine, simultaneous possession of drugs and firearms, drug paraphernalia.
Is this arraignment, Your Honor?
She's been arraigned,
Okay.
but she's,
We'll enter our appearance, Judge, I believe pursuant to the appointment made by the court. Ask for a scheduling order.
there's one out. And the next appearance is for pretrial on November 12th at 10 o'clock. State versus Kelly Adams, 15-138. Furnishing privileged articles, possession of controlled substances, crimes. Mr. Howard, I'm looking at a police statement here. Did you go over this document?
I did.
And you signed it, it looks like.
I did.
You feel you understand what's in the police statement?
I do.
Do you understand the charges against you and the range of penalties if you're convicted?
I understand all of them.
Okay. Are you pleading guilty to furnishing prohibited articles?
I am.
Guilty to possession of a Schedule II controlled substance?
Yes,
And guilty to controlled substance fraudulent practices?
that is correct.
By entering this plea, you're giving up your right to have a trial, and you also give up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that?
I do.
Are you entering this plea freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Other than these recommendations as to your sentence, have you been promised anything?
No.
You've been threatened or pressured to get you to do this?
No, sir.
And then you're pleading guilty because you're in fact guilty?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Looks like this occurred on or about May 9th of this year here in Baxter County. Then basically you took a bottle of prescription medication out of a card at the jail and dispensed it to other inmates. Is that
That's
right?
correct.
At this time, sir, I will accept your plea, judge you guilty for furnishing prohibited articles. You'll be sentenced to 10 years in Department of Correction with 5 years suspended. On possession of a controlled substance, 5 years in Department of Correction. And for controlled substance fraudulent practice, 5 years in Department of Correction. All run concurrent with each other and with your parole violation.
Correct.
You pay $200 in cost, $1,000 fine, $200 public defender fee, a DNA fee of $250, $20 booking fee, $250 drug crime assessment. Pay what you owe at your rate of $100 per month, beginning within 60 days after your release, and you make your payments to the Sheriff's Department
Okay.
here in Baxter County.
Okay.
All right, well, good luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
State versus Jacob Anderson, 15-126. Mr. Anderson, I'm looking at a police statement here. Have you gone over this document?
Yes, sir.
And this is your signature, is not?
Yes, sir.
You feel you understand what's set out in the police statement?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the charges against you and the range of possible penalties if you're convicted?
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty to criminal attempt to deliver methamphetamine, use or possession with intent to use drug paraphernalia to distribute methamphetamine, possession with purpose to deliver marijuana, which are all felonies, and then fleeing a misdemeanor?
Yes, sir.
Is that what you, there's 3 felonies and a misdemeanor, is that what?
Yes, sir.
Okay, by entering your plea of guilty, you're giving up your right to have a trial, and you also cannot appeal. Do you know that?
Yes, sir.
Are you entering this plea freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Other than what's set out in the police statement regarding what your sentence should be, have you been promised anything in order to get you to?
No, sir.
Have you been threatened or pressured in any way in order to change your plea?
No, sir.
And you're pleading guilty because you're in fact guilty?
Yes, sir.
On or about May 4th of this year here in Baxter County, you were in possession of some methamphetamine with the intent to sell it to others, is that right?
Yes, sir.
And the same with marijuana?
Yes, sir.
Had some drug paraphernalia,
Yes, sir.
and you fled from the officers.
Yes, sir.
Didn't you go down to the penitentiary
Yes, sir.
once? How long did you stay?
About 19 months, sir.
I see. This time, sir, I accept your plea, judge you guilty for okay, there's been a change here. It says possession with purpose to deliver methamphetamine. This is criminal attempt to deliver. Is there?
That's correct, Your Honor.
That's
That's
been
what it's
changed?
actually, yes, Judge.
Okay, so you're pleading guilty to criminal attempt to deliver.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. You'll be sentenced to 15 years in Department of Corrections on that charge. On drug paraphernalia, 15 years in Department of Corrections. Possession of marijuana with purpose to deliver, 6 years in Department of Corrections. 1 year in the county jail on the fleeing charge. They run concurrent. You received jail time credit since May 4th of this year. And you pay $200 in cost, $1,000 fine, public defender fees of $250, $20 booking fee, drug crime fee of $125, DNA fee of $250. Pay what you owe at the rate of $100 per month, beginning within 60 days after your release. Payments are made to the Sheriff's Department here in Baxter County.
Yes, sir. Y'all ran concurrent with my PV, my stuff in Fulton County, right?
Your Honor, he is on a Fulton County sentence, I believe, of 4 years, and I think the state agrees that we run concurrent. I think that's basically what the law is. But
Okay, I notice there's one of these, it's not initial, but yeah, it does. It runs concurrent.
Yes, sir.
I don't say it's consecutive, it runs concurrent.
Yes, sir. Okay.
that's what your initial charge is.
Yes, sir.
Good. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you.